Hello and welcome, I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Scottish Tech Team Scotland with
Scottish?
shenryyr.
Scotland?
Did I say it with like a little
I have
bit
no
of
idea. People are commenting on our
Scottish?
pronunciations.
Oh god. Let me guess. Wait, hold on. Let me guess. We're not saying something right. Is
Not,
that
not
is that true?
pronouncing something right.
I know that's never happened before, but apparently we've made some mistakes. Normally we have flawless pronunciation.
This is Wessex.
This
This
is
is
Oxfordshire.
Oxfordshire. Yes. Norfolk. Yes.
Derby. See,
Lothian. FIFA.
every time
This is where they got the idea for FIFA, right? They're just misspelling FIFA up here. That's all.
FIFA.
Aberdeen. You like
You know-
Aberdeen up there?
Every time pronunciation comes up, I just think, Great Britain speaks English. They speak the Queen's English. We speak English. But the thing is that if they want it to be pronounced one way, maybe they should spell it that way.
No, because that's the historical spelling from ye
Well-
old English.
Well, they're wrong. They should spell it different. If they want it pronounced differently, they should spell it the way it looks.
Oh, man.
that's the whole
Careful
point of
there.
words.
Our transport navy keeps taking attrition in the North Sea. You gotta be careful.
That's pretty dumb. They're supposed to be auto-transporting.
Well, they're going through the North Sea.
They're pretty dumb.
They're down to 47 strength.
Okay, we don't need full maintenance right now, right?
No. Hey, new cardinal from Scotland, from Oxfordshire. See, this is why it's nice to take over England. We just got one of their cardinals.
Yep. Oh, right. We were talking about that like 2 videos ago, like how the papal influence thing works.
Yeah.
So we're getting papal influence. The more cardinals you have, the more papal influence you
Oh
get.
my god. Croatia just peacefully vassalized. Damn it.
Croatia.
Peacefully vassalized. You know, Croatia, where Croats come from. You know, Croats.
Under Austria.
Yeah, and he has cores and claims and stuff. Look at all those cores and claims he has. Jeez.
How did he get Ragusa?
I don't know. Rebels, maybe? Probably rebels.
It's kind of weird. Well, our truce is up with England in 6 years, and our Regency Council's over in 2.
Fabricating on Gloucestershire, because that's the one we need the most, so we can link up our lands. Wales.
So we were talking about this also. We want to declare war on Brittany, but Brittany is allied with Castile and Austria. So we need to find someone we can attack with Castile,
Right.
which looks like it could be maybe Aragon. We declare on Aragon, they'll definitely join.
England?
But that's 6 years from now.
Yeah, but we still have a regency as well for 2 more years. So, you gotta
So
cool,
at least
you gotta cool your
four,
jets.
4 years of war with somebody.
Sweden, get another war. We have our claim on Orkney now. Go for it. You know, it'd be really cool if truces didn't work both ways in the same manner. Like, if you're on the offense, the truce should be full, because that was your war. But if you're on the defense, the truce could be like half, maybe. So
You
maybe
mean like
maybe the defender, instead of 15 years, you could have like 7 years, and the defender can attack the old aggressor. That'd be cool.
Kind of like Crusader Kings 2. Truces only work one way there.
All right, I'm going to start improving relations with Munster. He's finished his cores, and I think after the next war, we can just annex him.
All right. Are you at all concerned about the fact that the Welsh culture won't likely be accepted? You still rather integrate it?
Oh, I don't care. Oh, we do plan on taking humanist, right?
Well, wasn't the idea though, if we leave them holding onto that, will they? They're not going to culture convert it, are they?
They might. If we left it in the hands of England, he would definitely culture. He always does. He gets rid of those Welsh cores. He doesn't like them. But I don't know if. Oh, France annexed Sovereign. I don't know if Munster will do that. He might.
I don't think they will if it's accepted, and I think it is accepted.
It is.
So they're not going to culture convert Welsh.
No, who cares?
Okay.
We're going humanist anyway. We're going to have no revolt risk. Humanist,
Oh, yeah.
Humanist is the most OP idea group. It's ridiculous.
Did we
Negative,
decide? Did we
negative
actually
10.
decide?
No, we didn't.
We didn't decide. What are we going to get?
We're horrible at deciding things, you and I.
Humanist, right? Or
Humanist.
innovative? I don't think we need humanist yet. Because we're not going to be conquering that much, are we?
You don't want to conquer stuff?
I do.
'Cause that's what it sounds like.
All right, fine. Let's just do it. Decision made. Humanist. It's done.
I think Arumba wants economic.
Oh gosh, no. Espionage. Let's get espionage.
Espionage is so good in multiplayer games. It's ridiculous.
Espionage is so stupid. I hate that idea group.
Oh, are we going to... Okay, so you're transferring English Channel, Lubeck,
Oh, yeah.
Champagne, North Sea. We're up to 12.8 ducats English Channel. Try moving the Saxony guy to transfer to Rhineland, and try moving the English Channel guy to Rhineland, transfer to Champagne. Can we do that?
Yeah. Say that one more time.
Okay. Rhineland to Champagne, yes, and we already have Champagne to English Channel. But see, look at that. We're only transferring 0.35 ducats from Rhineland to Champagne. Doesn't look like much.
Are we getting the bonus now? Collecting in that?
No, we're not. We need to get rid of the collector from English Channel. So we're currently getting 13 ducats, right? So put that guy in Saxony or Wien. Which one's better?
Wien is, I think.
Okay, go to Wien and make him push to Champagne.
And what we're trying to do here, we've got this inland merchant.
So as soon as you took him out, our income went from 13 to 13.4, just by removing the guy.
Ah, here we can see it. Okay. Transfer trade power plus 38.9%. So we're getting these other transfers are giving us bonuses. 0.7, 2.0, 0.2. It's actually less than 10.
Mm-hmm.
But you said we're making more money now or less?
We went from 13 ducats, we're now to 13.7. So it's a little more.
How it's more, I don't really know, but okay. We are steering pretty heavily. Like in this node, we've got 27 trade power.
In Champagne?
Like in Wien, we've got
Wien.
27 trade power from one merchant.
Wow. That's not bad at all.
We only have 13. Oh, that's unfortunate. We have absent merchant in Rhineland right now.
What's absent merchant? Oh, right. It's just a temporary
-10.
modifier. Right.
Till 98.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. It's significant.
It is, but I do like that our income went up by removing the collector. It's up to 13.9. It keeps going up.
The thing is that, okay, I think now we need to consider spreading our ships out. Like, we have barely any trade power in the Lubeck node,
Mm-hmm.
and there's more money in that node than in the English Channel by far.
All right, so we're at 13.9. So let's say you split the navy in half. What happens if you half go to Lubeck?
Well, let's just try sending all of them.
Okay, go for it.
Let's see what happens. See if we can rely on provincial trade power in our English node.
Without having London.
Yeah, totally. It's gonna work. 13.9
without having Calais.
It's 2.8. It's not good.
You're a strange man, Arumba.
I just need to test the theory. That's all. What?
Well,
all right, we'll try splitting them.
Calais and London are the two provinces we need, and England has both of them right now. That's where the provincial trade power comes from.
Yeah, without ships there, we only had 8%, which is just nothing. Okay, this is with them split 50-50. Still less.
12.3 ducats. So yeah, just lop it on there. If we can get London, or 2 wars down the road, we'll have London, right? First war, we'll take Essex and Kent.
So the Hansa just embargoed us because of that.
Yeah, whatever.
Get out of our node. This is our node.
Lose 10 prestige. Darn it, we keep losing prestige.
Well, clearly, we need to go to war. Got Tech 8.
We just had war.
Military Tech 8's available.
Yeah, well, it's a discount. Let's take it. Let's get our combat width and our tactics bonus. Nice.
I love the March. One of my favorite structures.
The problem with the March is we're on a freaking island.
Yeah. But it gives 500 manpower, which is 5,000 manpower cap.
Mm-hmm.
Which is nuts. It's a lot.
It's really good, but it's a temporary building. That's why it only costs half as much as the other buildings. The other buildings, you build them once they're done. But the march has to be built on a province that borders another nation.
Yeah, then you just rebuild it.
I know, but it's a temporary building. You have to commit 500 ducats every time.
Uh-huh.
I'm just saying.
5,000 manpower cap. So big.
All right, how would you feel, since we're ahead of time on military, how would you feel about plunking down some armories?
I'm for it.
Oh my goodness.
Something bad?
Are you ready?
I'm good. I'm good.
Are you ready?
I'm good. It's good. What is it? It's not bad.
Thoughts of disapproval against the Roman Catholic Church are spreading across Europe.
Uh-oh. Reformation?
Protestant Reformation begins in Wessex.
What? Wessex, our capital, is going to become Protestant?
First province
No.
in the game.
No. You're messing with me. There's no way. London's supposed to go Protestant, not us.
I can't believe
okay.
this. The first province in the entire game that's going to flip is our capital.
Before we switch religions here, because this is going to make us Protestant, right?
I don't know. I've never had this happen.
We should just spend our papal influence since it's going to go away.
Are you sure it makes us Protestant?
If your capital is that religion, isn't it?
I don't know.
Alright,
I know if you adopt a religion, it changes your capital, right?
Mm-hmm.
But what if your capital flips on its own?
There's nothing we can spend the papal influence on anyway, so.
All right, I'm clicking it. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm prepared.
No, we didn't flip. But Wessex is now the only center of the Reformation. Look at that.
Well, what do you think? I mean, it's got the religious center and religious zeal, so we can't flip it back. Are we going Protestant?
Not for a while.
just go-
1517.
Let's just go Protestant.
Excuse me, Mr. Oh, Catholicism is amazing.
Well, it is for the stability cost, but you know, I mean, we got the center of Reformation. We've got the idea cost reduction. You like idea costs, right?
I do. The problem is, A, we would probably lose Castile as an ally. B, we would definitely lose France. Oh my god, look at France. We're down to 47 or 43. And Austria already hates us. He thinks we're a competing great power.
Huh.
This is
Okay.
this is a bit of a kick in the balls.
Man, France really is upset about not giving them Calais and Laborde.
Yeah, I'm going to start improving relations with France and Austria like right now. We need to do that. We need to not screw up.
See-
Also, Austria's gone friendly, so he wants an alliance.
He's got a Regency Council. Age 14. Huh.
Wow, that is
A little different.
that is one for the books. So how long until the next center goes down? It's converting Cornwall, by the way.
The next country, like, that decides to become Protestant will take it. Or if an event fires, they'll get a center. Oh, man. Well, we're playing in the British Isles. We had to expect that Protestant would be an issue.
Didn't expect it to start here, though. We do get that cool little building now. You like that?
Yeah, it looks nice.
So if we flip to Protestant, what's the benefits? Like, how does it work for us? Other than pissing off our allies.
We should wait, probably, until the Center of Reformation converts some more of our territory, so we have better religious unity upon conversion.
Mm-hmm.
But whenever we make the decision, we'll get a whole bunch of money.
Mm-hmm.
We'll lose 100 prestige.
Mm-hmm.
We get 1 bonus confirmation conversion, and we get 10% missionary strength versus heretics. So
We could convert all of our land instantly, yes.
not instantly, because we only have 1 missionary. It'd still take probably 5 years.
Yeah, but I mean, you get 10 years of the bonus, right? So we could finish it.
Yeah. Our highest base tax province would be probably Lothian. Be the most difficult to convert,
Yeah.
but we'd be able to. I think we should just wait for now.
Okay.
And then maybe after it converts Oxfordshire for us, or something. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I really like Catholic because of that stability, but actually between the 3 primary Christian religions, I really like Reformed and Catholic.
Okay.
Protestant's my least favorite.
Why?
Well, because with the Reformed, you get the huge bonus to morale. You get like a 15% morale bonus with Reformed. And
I
when
just
you're-
had a pop up to change the religion of Western Isles to Protestant. If we do it though, we're gonna piss off the Pope, Munster, England, and Norway. Otherwise, we could get better relations with the Pope, Munster, England, and Norway. We go for better relations. We don't need that.
Yeah, we can always convert it ourselves. Maybe we can still get something out of this papal influence.
Yeah, it's not going down. It's still increasing.
Not by much. 1.45 a year. Well. But yeah, when you're not at war, you get like a 15% trade efficiency bonus. So Reformed is just solid. It's just really good modifiers. for
Yeah,
war
I like
and
Reformed.
trade.
When does Reformed
Protestant
kick
is-
off? Like, what's the MTTH?
At 200% Reformed desire.
200? Okay.
So yeah, we just hit 100.5, which is why Protestant's around, and 200% will be when
Lose
Reformed kicks off.
stability or increase Diplotech cost.
I wonder. How come you're getting all the events, Shen?
Oh, and one of England's provinces just flipped. Lancashire. And it wasn't due to the Center of Reformation. Oh, Warsaw just flipped. Huh. So he didn't get a center there, it just flipped randomly?
Yeah. Are you getting pop-ups about these, or are you just
No.
noticing-
I'm just looking at the religious map. I thought there'd be pop-ups. I thought that would be another Center of Reformation there, especially Warsaw, but no.
Well, England's gonna have a hard time now.
Oh, goodness. Has he had the War of the Roses yet?
I don't even think he did. No, he's had a bunch of rebels. Remember, he had rebels like 3 years into the game.
Oh, yeah. Venice just full annexed Bosnia. Hey! Oh, wow, look at our air.
Wow.
Look at our air.
See, now that one is good. That means he'll die in a hunting accident.
545. James Stewart. And an educated king. The education of James III Stuart had grown up during his regency, has prepared him to rule as a king, just as we hoped. So we get, +2 diplomacy. Whoa!
Nice.
Wow. So he's going to be a 426. Holy crap. That's awesome. I've never had that before.
Awesome. Now we have 10, 5, and 9. We're getting a lot of monarch points right now. Sweet.
Wow. So max relations with Austria is +13. That's max.
It's pretty good. Pretty good. It's good enough. We're allied to their rival. They're a little pissy with France.
Good news, France has rivaled England instead of Castile. So France isn't even pissed off that Castile's our ally.
Yeah, Castile's still not too happy about it, but they are. We could top off relations with them again too.
Yo. Oh, man. I can't believe the center of the Reformation, the start of the Reformation, is our freaking capital.
Yep, it's already converted Cornwall. Now it's working on our land, Oxfordshire.
I hope that doesn't cause too much revolt risk in Cornwall. Oh,
16.3% per month.
He's got 10 revolt risk in Cornwall. Jeez. Please, no rebels. We need Munster Strunk. Oh yeah, do we want to sell any land to Munster?
Sell? Like
well,
what?
in the war, is he claiming any stuff? Yeah, Munster's claiming the entire coast of England.
Yeah, they're aggressive. We've bred them well.
Well, that's what I mean. If we take Essex and Kent and maybe Calais, I don't know about Calais because that's a French corps, but if we take Essex and Kent, that'll isolate London, and I mean that's a lot of base. That's 14 base tax for those two provinces.
That's probably our whole next war then.
But we need to get at least Gloucestershire as well, so we can walk through Munster's lands.
Or marches.
But would we want to take that for ourselves, or should we give that to our vassal?
I think we should just give it to Munster.
Yeah, I would.
Give him
I would.
marches. I would give him marches over Gloucestershire. Gloucestershire.
Okay. Why?
Simply because it's one more isolated English province. It's terrible, terrible border gore, and a lot of people hate border gore, but it's bad for England.
See, I don't care about the border gore, but what I do care about is England having a navy. And if we can get more of the coastline, he'll have less of a navy.
Alternatively, if we took Lancashire and Derby, again, that splits England, and it takes island coastal province from them.
Well, then we better fabricate on Derby.
Okay. And they've already got their claim on Lancashire, so Lancashire. I can't say it right. Stop complaining, people.
Lancastershire.
That's what it looks like. Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce.
Exactly. Worcestershire.
All right. So you're fabricating on Kent. Okay.
Kent and Essex, yeah, because we need to isolate London. As soon as we get London, our income is going to double on this node. It's insane. It's worth 40-something points. All right, Essex is fabricated. Good.
24% of all provincial trade power in the English node comes from London. Ooh,
Uh-oh.
France declared war on Naples.
What?
Oh, they took the Italian mission. The Italian claim, or whatever it's called. They've got claims on all of Naples. Not all of it, but almost all of it.
Wait. How did France get claims on Naples? I've never seen that. I've seen them with the North Italian thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I've never seen them get claims on Naples. What in the world?
It's just some mission. Here.
Interesting
No,
it doesn't show up on his list over here.
No, it's not a mission. Apparently it's a just an event. It gives them claims to it.
Wow. Okay, that's actually really cool.
I don't think they're gonna call us into that.
Naples, can you explain this to me? Can Paradox, can anyone explain this to me? Naples been independent like 10, 15 years. He has no allies. Nothing. Why?
Allies are overrated. He should be allying Austria.
You think France is going to send any troops down there? Probably not.
I think they will. They're gonna go
think so?
siege it. How else are they gonna win their war? They declared it.
You have too much confidence in the AI, my friend.
I think that they're gonna go smash Naples, but they won't call us in.
All right, well, let's find out next time. What a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Thanks for watching. See you soon.